Cześć, ja jestem Hayden. W dzisiejszym odcinku będziemy grać w Portal 2. No to kontynuujemy naszą przygodę z pierwszej części gry. Dobra, trzeba spojrzeć w sufit. Pyk.
This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Dobra.
Painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer.
Sztuka.
When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Co jeśli spojrzę gdzie indziej?
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Śpi. No i lecimy dalej.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 99999.
Holy shit.
This courtesy call is to
Hello?
inform you
Anyone
that
in
all
there?
subjects should vacate the enrichment.
Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually.
A dziękuję.
Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all it's saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here.
No dobra.
You might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Złapać się czegoś? Jak?
You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello?
Ej, ale telewizor jeszcze działa. Niesamowite. To jeszcze ten z dupą.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of
Nie
serious
stać tego.
But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes. Okay. What you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Apple.
Okay. You know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor
Reaktora?
core meltdown.
Holy shit, stopienie reaktora, what the fuck?
I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on?
Nie mam się czego trzymać. Nie umiem się trzymać, słuchaj. Stanę sobie tu za łóżkiem.
Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
Nie zmieści się.
Just gotta
Nie wierzę w ciebie,
get through
słuchaj.
here.
Wiedziałem.
I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hear that one. I hear that one.
Teraz to się całe rozleci.
Okay, listen, we should get our stories straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead.
Ja nikogo nie widziałem, nawet w jedynce.
Almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Dobra, walnij mocno. Za słabo Woodley.
Good
Nie
news.
starasz się. Ej, a gdzie on jest w ogóle?
So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
A czym tu się w ogóle trzyma?
Almost there.
Tam nic z tego nie wychodzi nawet.
You're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
O. Tutaj jest dziurka. Widzicie? To się na nic
There we go.
nie trzymało.
Now I'll be honest. honest, you... Good luck!
Hello.
Oh,
And
hello.
again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Dobra. Ale tutaj już kibla nie mogę spłukać jak w pierwszej części. Czyżby downgrade? Dobra, Cubic. Trzeba się zapoznać, samouczek wiadomo.
If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
No i dobra. To taki wstępik mamy zaliczony. Możemy lecieć dalej. Ja chcę mojego portalgana z powrotem.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Fajnie. No dobra. Trzeba to szybko zrobić i lecieć dalej od razu po portal Guna.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture
Są tu
Science
ludzie?
Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Ktoś tu żyje, naprawdę. Poza mną i robotami, rzecz jasna. Często te loadingi. Dopiero co był.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey! You made it!
O, Whitley.
There should be a portal device on that podium over there.
Nie ma. Whitley.
Can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Nie ma. Holy shit. O, jest.
Can you see the portal gun?
Widzę.
Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you
To jest
know
chyba
what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
przedstawione budowanie GLaDOS.
still alive, and I'm just gonna
A tu... Ciekawe, kim jest ta kobieta.
then I'll come back, and assuming
Kim jest ten typek?
body, I'll bury you.
To my.
Alright, brilliant. Go team!
To też my.
See you in an hour, hopefully.
Ciekawe, kto to namalował w ogóle.
Dead.
To jest. No nic, lecimy dalej. Chyba tędy. Go, go, go.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
A żyje ktoś tu? Powtórzę się. Dla mnie pewnie wszyscy są martwi. Poza rzecz jasna główną bohaterką. Chociaż ktoś narysował tam te obrazki na ścianie, więc może...
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Jazz. Gotcha.
Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
A co my tu mamy? Kod. kojący spód. Może to jest nawiązanie do kota Schrödingera. Tak sobie myślę w sumie. Dobra, chodźmy dalej. Lecimy, lecimy, lecimy. Windo. Graj się window.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Hello, it's me. No, to nie to, dobra. Pyk. I teraz prawdopodobnie tam będzie drugi. Ha! Dobra, lecimy dalej.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Niezła technologia. Loading. Mówię, strasznie dużo loadingów tutaj jest. Ja nie wiem.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Jump. Witaj.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Dobra. Chodźmy tam. Jeszcze jak. Pyk. No i gdzieś tam sobie portal.
Good
Idealnie.
work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Jestem tylko nie walnięty, tylko jak to Whitley powiedział? Poważnie uszkodzony. Nieznacznie poważnie uszkodzony.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey!
No, Whitley.
I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun!
Tak.
Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Well. Hello,
Okay, listen,
Whitley.
let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing.
Dobra.
3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch now.
Oh.
Now I am not dead. I'm not dead.
Żyjesz. Słuchaj, ty
Can I stick on the
żyjesz.
wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
Ah.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
Whitley.
Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
Naprawdę muszę się odwrócić?
I can't do it if you're watching. All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We go wherever we want. Just hold on though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on. Let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually.
Rzeczka.
Oh, no. Yes. Hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No. Thanks. We're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Dobra. Chodźmy dalej. Kolejny loading. No w jedynce było wiele mniej tych loadingów, naprawdę.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and
Her
she
chamber.
will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic.
No,
over it.
GLaDOS.
She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is.
Hello!
What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly.
To ją
Proper
zabiliśmy.
maniac. Do you know who ended up? Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end?
To jest to
You're
miejsce?
not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human.
Tak,
escaped
tak,
and,
to ja to
nobody's
zrobiłem,
seen her
słuchaj.
since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time
Tam jest ta
where,
wieżyczka chyba.
absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed.
Tutaj ją mordowaliśmy. O, tutaj jest to, gdzie te rdzenie wrzucaliśmy. Whitley, poznajesz. Nie no, to były inne rdzenie.
Okay, down these stairs.
O,
Jump! Actually, look at it.
no dobra.
Oh, still held. Still being held. That's
nie
a
zabiłem
great
się.
job. You've applied the grit. We're
Miło.
all fine. That's tremendous. I just looked down. I do not recommend it.
Ale nic tam nie ma. Whitley, spokojnie. Nic tam nie ma dosłownie.
This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, or look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right, but don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down.
Włączyłeś wszystkie rzeczy, słuchaj.
Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking.
Oh,
I can
shit.
still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
The fuck? Nie mogę stąd wyjść. Nie, chcę stąd wyjść. Nie chcę stąd uciec.
C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. We've done nothing wrong.
A jasne, twoja wina.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
Did what? Oh no! No! Oh no!
Whitley.
No!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster.
Ja potworem, spójrz na siebie.
I will
GLaDOS.
say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test.
O
I love
tak.
it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
No to lecimy. Kolejny loading, no. Co tu się dzieje? Pyk. O. Jep, ale przywaliliśmy.
The incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing.
Ja właśnie, gdzie jest
just
moja
like one time.
jedna portalówka? Dobra. był kubik. Au.
There it is. Hold on.
Daj mnie to, daj mnie to, daj mnie to.
Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing
Wracamy do
starts,
testowania.
our protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever.
Fajnie.
If you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing.
A jasne,
for the
znów ci
rest
zwieje,
of your
słuchaj.
life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Ale ona nas nienawidzi. To jest po prostu niesamowite. O, rozdział drugi.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first, simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Tak. Dobra, w takim bądź razie chyba zakończymy tutaj ten odcinek. Dziękuję bardzo serdecznie za oglądanie. Komentujcie, subskrybujcie, oceniajcie i widzimy się w następnym odcinku. Cześć!